Super quick video for you today. We're going to go over how to find pathophysiology for your pre-sim paperwork. First things first, pathophysiology is different from just defining a disease or disorder because the definition is super broad and just talks about what a disease is in general. Pathophysiology is way more detailed and it zooms in and tells a story of how a disease starts and progresses at the cellular level. So it'll say this happens first and causes this, which causes this, which causes this, and then you end up with whatever the disease is. So this is how you find it. Go into UCentral and find this tab, Diseases and Disorders. From there, you're going to look up whatever you want to look up. Let's do pneumonia. Once you're in here, go to Introduction. It's usually towards the top, and you'll find a few paragraphs. This is also where you find your definition, so be careful. You got to do some reading and figure out which is which. Here's a definition of pneumonia. You'll see very general. Inflammatory condition of the lung tissue, causes fluid buildup, bad stuff. This one here is your pathophysiology. I'll read it to you and you'll see how it's different. The inflammatory process causes lung tissue to stiffen. That's your first problem. That causes a decreased lung compliance and an increased work of breathing. When that happens, it causes fluid to build up in the alveoli, causing a physiological shunt. When that happens, it means blood is going to pass through the lung and not get any oxygen and return to the heart with no more oxygen. Because of that, your arterial oxygen tension falls, and because of that, the patient begins to exhibit signs of hypoxemia, and so on. So you see what I mean, how it tells a story, this causes this, so on and so forth. And that's how to find it. Look it up in Diseases and Disorders, look at your introduction section, and do some digging until you find the paragraph that really tells you that nice story. Go ahead and rinse and repeat that strategy for whatever you need pathophys for, and just please go ahead and cite your source so it doesn't count as plagiarism.